I'm going to show you 2 NBA teams. You let me know which one would win in one game 7.
One game single.
One game 7. Win or go home. Who are you taking? 5 Allen Iversons or 5 Zach Edeys?
Ooh, it's 5 Allen Iversons, and it's not close. I don't think being 7'5" and having to play 48 minutes of basketball.
He's dead.
It's too much cardio. I'm going with the Allen Iversons.
Okay, well, let's say you have 15 of them. Let's say it's a bunch. Let's say the cardio is a factor. You have the depth.
If I have the, okay, then I'm going with Zach Edeys.
Oof. So what's more likely? Is Allen Iverson going to get out and make Zach Edey run and outrun him in transition? Or are they going to slow it down and they're just going to fucking play volleyball over the Allen Iverson?
He can't guard him. He's 7'5".
Yeah, but at the same time, too, like, Allen Iverson was in those passing lanes.
We're playing a zone. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. We might go boxing 1. Right? We might go boxing 1 with Zach Edeys. And you're going to have to beat us taking jump shots. And I'm taking 7'5" over 6'1" post up all day.
But Allen Iverson's athletic. He might be able to squirm.
I'm taking Allen Iverson easy, bro. I'm taking Allen Iverson.
Zach Edey.
I know Zach Edey can move his feet better than the average big, but this is one of the quickest guards of all time.
If it was Yao Ming, I think it would be easy. Because it's Zach Edey and Allen Iverson is so talented and so athletic, I don't know.
See, y'all forget what Zach Edey was doing at Purdue. Almost won a national championship by himself. Straight post-ups on 6'8" guys.
And we saw what Sengun and Steven Adams did in the playoffs with those rebounds. We got 5 of those motherfuckers now.
If Allen Iverson misses one shot, the game's over.
And guess what? He's not going to.
It's all right.
Sounds like Zach Edey gets the victory. Next up, 5 Ben Simmons or 5 Klay Thompsons?
Dude, Klay
Thompson obviously has a shooting.
Prime.
Everyone's in their prime. So Ben Simmons is going to shackle him. Klay Thompson can't dribble like that. The defense of Ben Simmons is crazy.
But he can't shoot.
You're right.
Wait, time out. Question. Is this game being played on an NBA floor or in an LA Fitness gym?
NBA floor.
NBA floor.
Okay, LA floor, Klay Thompson.
Preseason NBA, though, so there's less pressure.
Ooh.
He still did. He took one, and everyone was like, oh my God.
They lost their mind, bro.
Wow. I'm going Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I guess the shooting, I mean...
The defense is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
From Ben Simmons. Like, it's straight locks everywhere. So I don't know how Klay will even need... He doesn't need any space to shoot,
Think about how much Klay Thompson runs.
Yeah, he has a run off ball.
5 of them.
Nobody dribbles. Yeah. Everyone just runs off ball nonstop.
Just
5 guys spinning around. They'll get shots eventually. Klay Thompson got it.
Okay, it's Klay.
Okay. 5 Larry Birds or 5 Magic Johnsons?
See, this question divided America in 1984. And I'm still not sure we have an answer.
I mean, if you want to go the shooting route, obviously the team Larry has more shooting. The team Magic, though, that team's just fast. That team's just running. They're just annoying. I lean Larry. Larry's a better rebounder.
He does feel more all around in terms of his shooting.
Probably the better one-on-one defender, better rebounder, has the shooting, can still pass.
Yeah, underrated playmaker for sure.
But listen,
but if it's 5-on-5 and Magic Johnson's passing is everywhere...
That collective IQ?
It's a hive mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he's passing to who? Magic Johnson again.
That's not too bad.
That's not that bad.
Magic Johnson in the open court. He's 6'9".
He's 6'9" for sure. You're right, but the finishing is there, but it's not like
Magic.
There's no disrespect here, Magic. I just feel like Larry's team is more equipped and there's more to his game. More layers.
That's charged.
When it comes to Larry?
That's charged.
What do you mean? How's it charged?
The team Larry, they play the game the right way.
Saying the game is more layer. That's charged.
Larry has a bag. Magic does not have as much of a bag.
Larry's sneaky athletic. He plays the game the right way.
It's just more depth. He just thinks about the game a little bit more. Shut up. Nah,
it's a more intelligent brand of basketball.
That's charged.
We're going Magic Johnson. Carmelo Anthony's versus 5 Paul Georges.
Carmelo Anthony birthed Paul George.
What does that mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
They all want to play like him. It's Carmelo.
That team of Melos is just like an AAU team on a Sunday, bro.
They're
just hella bag work, jab steps, no defense, terrible ball movement. I'm leaning towards the Paul George. Easy.
Do you think good basketball exists in AAU? Like, no, that's what it's about. It's about getting buckets, and that's what 5 Melos will do.
Lift this up a little bit.
I promise you.
I think
bad basketball.
Melo's obviously the better player, but 5 Paul George's game is probably more equipped to be cloned and win as a unit. So.
Yeah.
Probably Paul George.
You can sit down and ask Paul George to be a point guard, spot up shooter. You can ask him to be the best defender and also get rebounds. When it comes to Melo, hey man,
He can get rebounds.
Yeah, for sure,
He's
absolutely.
gonna have to.
What else? There's gonna be 5 of them trying to get rebounds because they can't do shit else. What do you mean? They're gonna be telling each other, "Get the fuck out of here," and they're gonna fight each other on the court.
Do you think Paul George can lock up Carmelo Anthony?
No, not
He'll
lock
do
up.
a better job of locking. He'll do a better job in seven over chance than
No.
That's true.
Melo has a Melo
true.
has a chance of Paul George.
He can defend Melo a lot better than Melo can defend Paul George.
Yeah.
That's probably true. Now that doesn't matter in like a one-on-one, like actual NBA debate, but for this, it probably matters.
I'm going Melo.
Surprise, surprise.
You're watching the most irritating brand of basketball. Of 5 of them.
No, 5 of them. That's like it exasperates all the weaknesses.
Yeah.
5 of them would be crazy. That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Like Melo might be the biggest gulf between how good he is with one of him versus how good there is with 5 of him. That might be the biggest.
Now we're
difference.
getting disrespectful.
No, like just the style of play works when there's 4 people to compliment him, not when there's 5 of him.
Oh, shit, man.
Saying he's the worst, and it's like when there's
Sure.
I'm not gonna say
Sure.
that.
Like 5 Ben Simmons worse. I mean, among good players. But okay, we can go Paul George.
Come on now.
5 James Hardens versus 5 Tracy McGrady's. Graphics wrong, but it's supposed to be James Harden.
Ooh, James Harden versus Tracy
It's
McGrady.
T-Mac. We said in a game 7 who's gonna win, and now you got 5 guys who don't want to be on the floor. This is Tracy McGrady.
That is true. I didn't think about the game
Okay.
sevens.
We're not going to act like Tracy McGrady has some vaunted playoff career.
He is right when it comes to most disappointing players in the playoffs. Hey,
James Harden is literally number 1.
He might be number 2.
Tracy McGrady
He's
is
arguably number 1.
Okay,
T-Mac's reaching for the
number
baton.
one, so number 1 is gonna choke more than number 2.
Fair
T-Mac
enough.
might be number 1.
No, he's not. He's not a bigger choker than James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden choked on bigger stages, but he's gotten to those stages.
T-Mac ain't even got a chance to.
T-Mac was being led by Doc Rivers.
Fair enough.
so is James Harden.
True. Doc on Doc action. Yeah, I mean, Tracy McGrady's bigger, probably better off-ball player. It's fair to go Tracy McGrady.
I got Harden.
Much better off.
He can't guard the post. Shit. He can get no rebounds like Harden either. I'm taking Harden.
All right. 5 Rudy Goberts versus 5 Patrick Beverleys.
Rudy Gobert can't catch the ball. So if he passes to each other, it's going out of bounds. I'm going Pat Bev.
Dude, the
Thoughts?
amount of times that Pat Bev is going to push around and try to bitch Rudy is going to be hilarious. I easily got Pat Bev too.
This would be the worst game anybody's ever seen. I'd rather watch 13-year-olds play basketball than watch this game go on.
This would be hilarious though. Actually, no, I'm going Rudy Gobert. It's too much size.
How the fuck is Pat Bev going to score?
You're right. It's a lot of size, but how is, just like you said that, how is Rudy Gobert going to score?
Offensive rebounds and putbacks. There's no way Pat Bev is going to score one-on-one when he has Rudy Gobert and 3 of them behind him to rotate.
Dude, Pat Bev is going to get so low on Rudy Gobert, and Rudy's going to look so uncoordinated,
But
bro.
there's been moments in Pat Bev's career where he's gone out, dropped like 40, and he's like, listen, I got this bag work, but I choose to do it. Maybe he does that.
Drop 40 where? Tel Aviv? Does he have a 40-point game in the NBA?
Yeah.
I can't remember. How many
No
is he
way.
It was in Philly.
His career has 40?
Didn't
No
Philly,
way.
like 2022 Philly?
Didn't he have like a 40-point game?
I might be forgetting. At that stage of his career, I don't remember that.
No, because
way.
remember there was a time where
You might be right. I don't
I think
know.
his career
Embiid
has
was
like
out.
30 something.
I feel like I
Not
vividly
40.
remember 40. I might
That's a
just
dream,
be lying.
bro. That's
I
a
might be
wild
lying.
dream.
I'm pulling up the game logs now.
You were on shrooms, bro.
I'm going 21, 22.
No way. Pat Bev career high. What is that looking like?
I can't tell because Google is fucking horrible now, and I'm seeing all this AI
His career
overview.
high in NBA points is 26. Wait. Oh, wait. You're right. This is fucking horrible. It says 38.
It is 26.
It's 26.
26 in Philadelphia versus Boston.
But outside of the NBA, it's
You know what you're
38.
thinking? It was 38 minutes. 26 points in
That's
38 minutes.
He just be out there for a long time. I'm like,
Look,
dang, man.
Look, it's 26 points in 38 minutes.
Oh, shit.
See, that's a stupid way of putting the numbers. But that's hilarious.
You gave him 40?
That's
In what world, bro? Holy shit.
Rudy Gobert wins.
He had a game. I guess he was just hooping. I was like, yo.
See? Pat
is-
Bev
This is
40
Isaiah
minutes?
Thomas.
Pat Bev 40 minutes? That's a recession indicator, bro.
Fact.
That's insane.
I can't believe I put a 40 piece on his career.
Yo, that's like one of the most insane lies you've ever told, bro. 40 points by Patrick Bev?
We almost believe this stupid ass.
Yeah, 40? That's a crazy
I
lie.
was so sure.
Yo.
We gotta kill him with hammers. He can't breathe. He's so flabbergasted.
40? I was like, whoa. Slow your roll, buddy.
Malachi Flynn has scored 50 in an NBA game.
Yeah, that's believable.
If you tell me anybody in the world has scored 40 in an NBA game, I would say, okay. Like,
Except for Patrick Beverly,
I can't breathe, bro.
40?
5 Steph Currys versus 5 Draymond Greens.
Oh, 5 steps easy, bro.
5 Draymond Greens is shackles, though. That's kind of crazy.
Will Steph make it out alive?
Oh, yeah. We also got headlocks.
Ooh, the screen. Ooh.
He knows. He wouldn't touch that light-skinned man.
You're right. He might. Yeah, all 5 of them, they're hive mind connected. They would know. They would hate to screen Steph Curry.
Can you
It'd be against their
imagine?
morals.
They know that in another life, you can't touch him.
The gravity that one step provides is already breaking the game of basketball, but having 5 of them is. Oh,
so you're saying Draymond Green respects Steph Curry too much to even try? He'd lay down his weapons?
Yeah.
Probably.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, everyone, you know where the money's made. LaMelo balls versus 5 Gilbert Arenas.
You remember earlier when you said the biggest gap between having like, how good and having 5 of you are? That's LaMelo ball.
Facts. 5 LaMelos would be absolutely nonsense.
This is AAU basketball to its core.
But the 5 Gills might start getting mad at each other. It might not go too well.
Yeah, but 5 LaMelos would be
Yeah,
the
4
best
Gills
player.
having to watch 1 Gill cook, that's not going to go well.
I don't know. This is the best
What's
team
gonna
that
happen from that?
LaMelo has ever played with, bro. 5 of him.
It's going to look like the last scene in Kingsman in that locker room after.
Defense is fried. I'm definitely going with Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, this is just disgusting. I don't even know
Yo,
where to
man,
begin.
what's this problem?
It's crazy.
I haven't watched the new the Netflix doc
Yeah.
that was telling the story, but like that's insane. You brought guns to the locker room. What are you on right now?
That's crazy as hell.
That's
He
hilarious.
said, "Shoot me."